Greeting my gaming pals and gals, my name is Genson here and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank as we're continuing the trilogy for Ratchet and Clank. We're on part 23 right now. As you can see, you don't need to look, you don't need me to tell you to, tell you what part this is. You can see it below. Part 23 or so, I think it's 23. Yeah, I don't know. As long as it's like the mixed files that I'm putting up. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, we're just continuing. We're just going through Aquatos, the base, and yeah, been a couple days since I uploaded, and 5 days. I think it's been six days. It was 5 days the last time I checked. Yeah, it's been 6 days or so. I'm just gonna say 6 days right now because I'm gonna upload it by then. And it's been a while. It's not been the longest time, but like it's honestly been a while since I've uploaded, and just been busy with schoolwork. And I thought now would be the perfect time to upload it. Like I said, the goal for me is to upload all parts of the franchise of the trilogy by Christmas time. And really, I do. I want to try and upload them all by Christmas time. If I don't, then I'm not gonna say it's the end of the world. I'll try and upload them by the end of the year. If I don't get them uploaded by Christmas, I'm going to also I'm definitely gonna try and get them done by the end of the year. They'll definitely get done by then. Don't worry, they will. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Nice, just made it in time. Yeah. So yes, Christmas is getting really close now. About about under a week. Under a week, Christmas is, and I hope all you guys are gonna enjoy your upcoming Christmases and everything. I certainly will. I'll be playing a lot of I'll be playing of a lot of games. I'm not got a lot this year, like with multiplayer and everything. There's only one game I've got that's multiplayer based, and it's a pretty good multiplayer game, unlike some others. And yeah, that's it. And then the rest is just like tons of big single player games that I'm gonna enjoy. Like I'm getting Return to Arkham. I'm getting Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection. So yeah, I'm just getting I am getting quite a bit. I'm also getting the Mega Man Legacy Collection, which looks really good. And really, there's just a lot I'm getting this year. Can't remember. There was one game I was getting, but I just can't remember by the top of my head. And yeah.
Well, what took you so long?
Clank, what are you doing here? You're supposed to meet me on the surface.
I thought I would help.
Well, you can give me a hand searching Dr. Nefarious' office. Let's see it. Oh, look at this. The complete Secret Agent Clank Holovid collection. This guy's your biggest fan.
That is rather disturbing. I have downloaded an encrypted star map. Perhaps Al can decode it.
Great. Let's get back to the Phoenix.
Alright, yeah, so, yeah, that's just like all the games I'm getting this year. I know I'm not talking about this game right here, because I don't want to sound like an idiot. It's just, yeah, we're doing this, and we're doing this, and we're doing this. Then we'll go over here. I'm not going to narrate over everything that I'm doing in the game. But yeah, this is actually one of my favourite stages, to be honest, I'm just going to mention. But yeah, there's going to be like a lot of doing. I am going to organise a ton of stuff. If you wonder if that was that noise that I just did, if you heard it, I'm not sure if you would, but it was just my food next to me. But yeah, I'm gonna be organizing a lot of videos coming up on that in the next couple of weeks for after Christmas. So yeah, expect more.
Whoa, deja vu.
Ow! Oh, it's you two again. Right on schedule. This here's one of the nastiest, smelliest sewers in the galaxy. Most guys wouldn't set foot in a place like this, but me? I just can't get enough.
Right. Well, we were just passing through. You can get back to whatever you were doing.
Hey, if you find any sewer crystals, I'll pay you for them in bolts. I'm making something special for the missus.
Sewer crystals. We'll keep that in mind.
Okay guys, I'm actually gonna fast forward the video in a bit, like just in a couple of seconds, because I'm gonna be looking for sewer crystals so I can get more money. So yeah guys, I'll be back in quite a bit. I'll be right back in a sec.
Ah, fresh from the bowels of a king amoeboid.
Sorry to disturb your work, sir, but you may want to know that your impenetrable secret base on Aquatos has been penetrated.
Impossible!
If you say so, sir. They apparently stole some sort of data disk. Well, I must be off now. Dirty laundry and whatnot.
Who is responsible for this outrage?
I believe it was a Captain Quark or something.
Oh, Janice, you'll always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
Fuck! That moron could never hope to match wits with the likes of me.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir. He has, however, assembled a group of elite agents known as the Q-Force.
What? This Q-Force must be stopped. Destroy them! Eradicate them! Annihilate them all!
It's on my to-do list, right after folding your undergarments.
Well, team, I believe some congratulations are in order. After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected. Well?
Way to go, dude?
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job. Now that I know where the Tyrrahnoids are coming from, I can put a stop to this alien menace once and for all. With utter disregard for my own safety, I've drawn up an ingenious plan for an attack on Tyrrahnosis. First, I shall humbly step aside, allowing Ratchet to free fall down and take out the mortar launchers at the landing site. Once the mortars have been silenced, the dropship will make its descent. Next, Ratchet will take the assault vehicle from the dropship, make his way to the 4 plasma cannon turrets, and destroy them. Once the turrets have been knocked out, Ratchet will personally lead the assault on the main enemy base. All right, let's get to it. Yes, you there in the front.
Yeah, hi. I was just wondering, what are the rest of you gonna be doing while I'm down there getting blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually, we'll be down at the lunch buffet on deck 5. It's Meatloaf Day. But we'll be rooting for you every step of the way.
Yeah, ma'am, we got your back.
Yeah, the plan is excellent.
Okay, after a long break, because I know there was tons of cutscenes in the middle, and I just didn't want to speak for a bit and then go away again. So I just let the whole game go on a cutscene bit, and I got a skill point, and that was I just did that randomly. I forgot that was a skill point in this game. Monkeying around, yeah. Yes, there is going to be a couple of video, like, after all this Christmas bit, and probably after I've done Ratchet Clank, I'll do videos on it. To be honest, I won't upload a video on Christmas Day. I'll maybe upload one on Christmas Day, but that video will only be... In fact, no, I probably won't even upload on Christmas Day because, I'll just be playing a lot of games. I will be recording. I'm just not going to be uploading. Well, I'm thinking, yeah, because it's going to take a while. No, because I'm recording games on that day, and I just want to record tons of them. So I can do them for further videos, and yeah, so. So yeah, because I don't want to upload on Christmas Day because it just seems like that's a hassle. I mean, I'll have tons of stuff to go through. I've got tons of box sets to get to watch. I'm getting a couple box sets for my Christmas, and I'm getting quite a bit of games. And I'm getting other stuff that's gonna need a bit of time to organize out. Because really, I am getting a lot of stuff. Like, I'm gonna get my camera, which might take a while. I'm not sure it will, but I'm pretty sure it might take a while to like set up and everything and figure out what I'm doing with it. And yeah, that's gonna take a bit. I'll probably do. To be honest, I'll probably do that at night. Yeah, I'll probably do that first thing in the morning, and then and then afterwards I'll start playing games and everything, and then I'll start to do other stuff. And it's just gonna be like whole day on Christmas is just gonna be me playing tons of my games, and then watching my other DVDs that I got for my Christmas, that I'll get for my Christmas, and just rummaging through tons of sweets and everything, because that's like, I don't like to, alright, last year I said I was gonna upload on Christmas, but then I thought, the reason I didn't do it, the reason I actually didn't upload on that day was just because of another reason. Yeah, it was because of another reason. It was because I just couldn't get something done, and like recording was shit, and I just couldn't get it done properly. So I did, like, on 26th or 27th, I uploaded a special video where I reveal my face. You all know what it is. You all know what it is. I really spoke like really soft there. I can hear me. But yeah, that was the main reason, but there was also kind of another reason. I thought, really, like, I could have wasted so much I could have wasted so much time. I could have wasted so much time on that, like, on trying to make a video for Christmas Day, a really special one, but I didn't. I didn't waste that too much of my time, because I thought, I was thinking to myself, really, is this really worth it? Like, honestly, like, it just felt like, alright, I know, making a video for you guys is a blast, alright, and I know it may seem lazy to do that. It wasn't because I just couldn't be arsed, or couldn't be bothered. I know when people say that, they hate, like, you know, can't be arsed. I'm from Scotland, come on, you gotta understand. That is it, I am actually from Scotland. But yeah, I just couldn't, it wasn't that I couldn't be bothered, it was because it's just on Christmas Day. And when I uploaded last year's Merry Christmas Everyone episode with the 2K17, it felt lazy, and it just felt like, yeah, this ain't this really special. I mean, everybody knows it's Christmas. If it was someone leading up to Christmas, I'd do it. Or if it was someone like a calendar, like a lot of some YouTubers right now are doing that. Like Karakuris, he's doing Advent calendar, and that's great. Talks about his favorite games. If I did something like that, that would be perfect. But just a normal video isn't enough.
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the dropship now. Go, Ratchet. Get across that bridge.
Yeah, cause anyway, it just doesn't feel enough like doing that type of video, because it feels like, oh yeah, I'm doing nothing for you guys right now. It's just, I feel like it's just pointless to do one. Like, honestly, you don't need me cranking up your space for it. Like, or yeah, if I did a really special video for Christmas, then it'd be perfect. But apart from that special video, the rest, like last year's one I did, and the year before, and you know, the year before that, no, last year's one, and then what I was going to do, they didn't feel special. Alright, what was I gonna do? No, honestly, what was I gonna do? Oh, if you guys can't tell, I've actually sped this up because I don't want to just make you guys watch through like 5 minutes of me just doing random walking and just shooting. I thought I'd speed it up for you just so we can get through quicker. But yeah, as I was saying, I just thought that like it's not special enough. Alright, yeah, maybe if I did something like a lot of people do this, it's not like copying or anything, but like an advent calendar thing where I talk about 25 of my most requested games and my opinions on them, or my top, like, or no, I talk about 20 of my most requested games, my top 20 most requested games, and 5 games that I will never talk about on this channel is like a massive video, because I don't think they deserve that type of video, but still give my initial thoughts on it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that type of video. Those types of videos, like, I upload each day for like, and it's just like 5 minutes of me talking of just random shit. Yeah, if I did a video like those types of videos for Christmas are great because they actually have something to do with Christmas and they're quite special. They're good, they're nice and special for viewers like us. I mean, I should know, I always want, like, whenever I watch Kid Icarus or AVGN or some Anakin, who else to mention, Anakin, anybody else who does Christmas videos like that. But whenever they do it, it's just like, I just want them to talk about this game. But I know why they don't talk about them a lot, because then they would run out, they would start to die, and they would run out of ideas to do, and just less creative ways of doing them. And that's why they do them in creative ways of that. They talk about these little games that they're never going to mention, that they're probably never going to review for a long time, but then they review them in a small review just to give a glimpse of how amazing it is. And some people may hate him for doing small reviews on it, but it's still easy to get the message across on what their opinions are, you know?
Ratchet. Get...
Alright, soon it's time to face this boss. But just give me a minute because fucking controller needs to be sorted out here. Like honestly, I recorded a bit off. To be honest, I was facing the boss earlier, like in an attempt before, but my controller started to spaz out and just like my controller went out. My controller went out, and then I tried another controller, and then that spazzed out during like the last segment, and I nearly bet this boss, and it just wasn't. I just failed it because the controller was being a fucking bitch, and so I just tried. So then I'm just trying to get a new. I'm just trying to use this other controller, which is okay actually. I now notice that this one's okay because one of my controllers is fucking just stupid. I don't know why, but it's like inside the, you know how you have all the stuff inside the controller, inside one of the analog sticks is faulty because whenever you just slightly move it, it fucking spazzes out and just like moves forward like hell, or it backflips me every time. And yes, that is the fucking boss fight. A massive Tyrrahnoid, a mother Tyrrahnoid, the I have no idea what they're called. I don't think it's called. I think it's called the Tyrrahnoid. No, it was a Tyrrahnoid. Tyrrahnoid or something like that. I can't remember how you say them. I know I've been playing this game for just like 2 parts. I forgot how to pronounce these things. The Tyrrahnoid Queen, I think it's called. That's what I was gonna say, anyways. But yeah, I'll end the topic. Yeah, it's just like, if I did one of those type of videos, which I might do next year, because I'll have a camera and then it's like I'll be easier to do them. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably talk about my top 25 games that I probably won't talk about in a long time. If I get the right stuff to do it anyway. This bit in the boss fight is so cool. This is what you need in boss fights. But I don't know. I actually got a question a while ago. I never talked about this. Well, I have talked about it actually, but I just like barely mention it. I mentioned it in one video, and then it just like never got mentioned again. No. What I mean is, somebody messaged me on Twitter saying that what did I think about what did I think about Ratchet & Clank on PS4? I thought it was okay. It's great, like honestly, it's better than most stuff nowadays. Like, I'd rather play that than play a massive Call of Duty game that costs like £50 and requires 80 gigabytes on your PS4. Ratchet & Clank only took up about 35, and I had so much more fun than I had with Call of Duty. But yeah, that's like what I thought about it.
Captain Quark, first you made another miraculous comeback. Now you've defeated the Tyrrahnoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet. How do you explain your recent success?
Courage, compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs! Seriously though, to be a true hero of heroes, you need more than loads of charisma and a brilliant tactical mind. I couldn't have done it without these massive guns! Mwah! Mwah!
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought Ratchet and Clank was really great, like the PS4 one. It was great. There was nothing wrong with it. There was nothing wrong with it. But I just don't like. I just don't. I'm not gonna say it's one of the best. I'm not gonna say it's like, oh yeah, I love it more than the others. It's, to be honest, it's the least powerful of all of them. Like, honestly, I thought the characters were really forgettable. Well, not all of them. Nefarious is still good, but Chairman Drek, he sucks. Quark, yeah, he was better when he was just a bit more angrier, and he did it less for the fame. He did it for the fame, but he betrayed. But he was more evil in that sense, and I loved that Quark. In the new one, he just seemed a bit. He just wanted to be famous, and he was proud about it. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll probably speak about that in the next video more. To be honest, I'll make a promise. Next video, I'll definitely speak about it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Please leave a like or dislike on this video. I don't care, as long as I know you've been watching it. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.